Alright, what a day. What a day. Here we are. I can say beautiful Lake Barrington. There's no wind. It's nice and flat and the water level's up. But you know what? It's perfect. That's good. It's quite nice. I might get these rods out and that. I haven't got a chair, but let's get into it. Let's get fishing. Now, one thing I actually noticed, this water level's been up further. This has actually gone down from what it's been since I've been here last. Because if you look at this, you see that? That's actually the water marker. This one here, you can see it there. That's the water marker. So that's how much it's been up since we wasn't here last. That's a bit, ain't it? That is a bit. Right, since we got here, it's action. Action. I didn't have the rods in. And they're swirling out in front of me. There's one on the corner here, not bad size. There's another one on the other side down there. And then there was one just casually swimming out in the water. I flicked the worm out to it, but it was a bit hesitant because it was a little bit close to the edge. So it's not silly. It's a smart fish, that one. That's going to be a hard one to catch. And there was one like that down the other end where it was ages ago. It was late last year, and that's when that played up as well. Now, have I got a bite on this? I don't know. This line's gone down pretty quickly. This one here. I think I got a bite. I think I've got a bite. On this one. Now, this line has gone down that quick. There was nothing. We'll see. I don't know if we have or we haven't. Wish us luck with that one. Now, ooh, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Might be just a sinker. Just have to wait and see. Something might be playing with it. I don't know. I reckon something's playing with it. Alright. I'm just waiting. Ah. That is unreal how much this has come up since we was here last. Because that's the marker where it's had washed up all the shit, pretty much. That's the marker going through. So pretty much that's come up, and that was nearly, this post. Beyond that post there. That's in a matter of when was here last. A week or so? That's unreal. But you can understand why the fish are coming up to feast. Right, it's got all the goodness. It's got all the good stuff. Another bite. I've got a bite here, people. I've got a bite. We got a fish. Fish on. We got one. We got one. Come here. We got one. Got this little fella. You're going to go back because you're not big enough. If I get this hook out, you're going to go back. Alright? We'll get a photo of you for safekeeping. Right there. So then we'll get a photo. Give me that. Not quite big enough. Well, let me get the hook out of your mouth. Ah, in there. In there. There you go. Alright, ready? Well, that's a fish on. That's not bad. Come on. There you go. Here you go. Spit the worms out then. Off he goes. One on the deck. One on the deck. That's good. Got this little fella. You're going to go back because you're not big enough. If I get this hook out, you're going to go back. Alright? Alright, that's one on. Catch and release. Not big enough. Solid. Very solid fish that, but not long enough. You know, one on here. Couple worms left. Alright, that's one. Shame it didn't hook him in there. Well, it's just there. Yeah, can I get him? Yeah. I went there if I need one. Alright, a bit of tension off. Alright, that's one down. Get that off my hand. That's one. Let's go for another one. Bigger one this time, please. Alright, that's one down. One on the deck. Good job, Big Daz. Catch and release wasn't long enough. It was probably that much too short. Thick and solid, but just way too small. Too small in the lengthwise, unfortunately. Go a bit longer next time. Go a bit longer. Alright. Chuck this out a bit better than last one. Steal that. Steal that. Put this back on it. Where he spat it. Put more on this one. Might as well. Oh yeah. Right. Have your bite on that, has it? That's better. Goes out a bit further. I don't know if that has got a bite or not. I don't know. That's gone tight awful sudden. Huh. Where was that one? Heard a fish then. Somewhere just over here. No, I think it's just I think it was just in here somewhere. Nah. Might have been. Might have been. Bite. Bite. Fish on. Fish on. Got another one. Have we got another one? Yep. This is a good one. Another one. We're on. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's a good size. That's what we want. Yeah, that's what we want. We're on. That's the size we want. We get a photo of that. Right, get a photo. That's it. That's the size. That is. Alright, what have we got? Come on. You're coming home with us, lad. That's what we want. And that's what we got. Good size fish, that. Alright. Hammy. Hammy. Ah, shit, I can't grip that. Where's that line go? Open up. I can't. I got it. Not bad. That's tea time. Another one. Alright, that's alright, that one. Put that in the fishing bag. That one come home with it. You know these. Yeah. Alright, we need hooks. Hooks, 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 hooks. I need hooks. No. Alright, that's what, no. So what? Alright, what have we got there? Go. Alright, I think there's one. We'll go over. That's a good size trout. That's our tea time. Break that up. Alright. Looks good. Right. One. What have we got left? One. Have I? Oh, there's one there. Alright, get this back out. Let's go again. Oh, I've got any worms left? Alright, 1, 2. 2 worms. Alright. Right, of course that'll be the case. Bloody wind is creeping up. Well, we've already got one fish on the deck. That's the main thing. This wind just needs to go away. That does. That just needs to go away. Goes away, we'll be right. Alright, we're still going. That's 2 down, 2 fish. We had 2 fish down. First one, unfortunately, wasn't long enough. It wasn't long enough. Unfortunately, not long enough. So, second one, that was. So that's in the kitty. That's gone to the kitty. I'm not quite sure if I have that for tea tonight or we'll keep it for the weekend and do something, a bit of roast veggies with it or some sweet potato fries or something. We'll soon see. But wait for that third one. Come on. I haven't got 3 here yet in a row. I've got a couple. But I haven't had that third, that one. I haven't had 3. I know there's another one out here. It's just unfortunately we didn't get that first one, what was long enough. Fat enough, thick enough, but probably that much too short, too stubby. But he was chunky, like he was well built. That was, so we'll put that one back in. We did. There's another one been working out here. But I've got fingers crossed. Fingers crossed we can get a third one. I'll be happy. I'm always happy. Coming, even if we don't catch nothing, I'm still happy. Because it's nice, quiet, peaceful. You never know what you're going to catch. You catch big ones, little ones, eels. Yeah, you never know. But as I said, it's always good to get a fish. Like when all them times we was going, oh, you go, there's no fish, there's no fish. There's no fish, there's no fish. And the amount of times we come in, we caught nothing. When I caught that first one, I was like, oh, ripper, I finally got one. My little dad's had a purple patch over in that corner last year. And then when I was crook and all this sort of stuff, we didn't do much fishing. I was just coming just to the peace and quiet and just drown what was going on in life. I did. But yeah. Yeah, so can we get a third one? Can we get that third one? I hope that wind goes away. When that wind's away, it's not actually bad. I mean, it's not cold, just enough you got to have a hoodie on, but it's still alright. It's alright, not blowing like a hurricane. If they're going to bite, they're going to bite. That's my theory. Don't matter how windy it is, they're not going to bite. They're not going to bite. If it's blowing like a hurricane, they bite, you know. So they'll get it. But we get that third one. Got to get a third one. We'll be right. We'll get her. Hopefully. So I mean, we've come here that many times. And caught nothing. We really caught nothing. They didn't get a bite, didn't even see one. And the water level's up and down, up and down, up and down. It has been. But we're going alright. We've got 2's gone back in and we've got 4 and 1 out of the Mersey. Or is it 3 home, 2 back in, 5 out of here so far. We took 3 home. We have, and put 2 back in. Then we got 1 out of the Mersey, Bells Parade. So what's that? 5, 6 for the season. 6 trout so far. I mean, it's not as many as everyone else, but that's good. I'm happy. Considering I only fished a couple spots, I feel alright. That is. Righto. That's signing off for the day. We're done. It's about 2:30, so I've been here before 10. 2 fish on the deck, 1 went back, wasn't big enough, and the other one's come home for tea. So yeah, so that was pretty successful actually, considering it's still got plenty of water in it. But it's starting to get cold and the weather's changing. That is, so we'll get out of her. So it's coming black out that way, it's going to come through. It's supposed to rain here about 5, I think. Supposed to come in for a few showers, and then when it starts raining, it rains all the way through until Saturday. Saturday might be good Friday morning, then rain, then Saturday's supposed to be alright. And then it's going to be rain Sunday arvo again. So, alright, I'll see you all later. Thanks for watching another fishing adventure. Little Daz is off crook. Got that touch of a head cold. Not bad, just enough to keep out this bit of cold weather and that. And she's just tired. So, but it is school holidays for a couple of weeks. So we'll be right. She'll be back on deck shortly. And we get back into her. She said, Dad, I'm not coming. She said, I don't feel well and I'm tired, so I'll stay home. You go catch nothing. 2 fish. She'll think it's good. Says, Dad, it's about time you start catching fish. Told me that the other day. Alright, see you all later. Don't forget to jump on, give us a like, subscribe to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. Peace out.